Hey everyone, Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope everyone is doing well today. Today is December 1st, just one more month to go here in the year of 2020. And you know what? It is in the afternoon for me, just going on 3 o'clock p.m., kind of running out of time, running out of bandwidth to respond to many of you. So I apologize, but this video email is going to be rambling. I'm going to be talking to a lot of different clients, showing a lot of different properties. So if you're interested in learning more about Ambergris Key and the deals there, and especially if you are one of the key clients that I'm going to highlight properties for today, please pay close attention, watch the entire video if you would. So of course, this is for all of my clients, but specifically for Bob and his wife, Donna, Rohan, Jeff, Brad, and Aaron, and a couple others, because you guys have been asking me about certain types of investments in certain areas, and I'm going to be covering each of those in detail now. So again, if you would stick with me, it's going to be a pretty informational packed video, and I'm just going to do my best to present everything in a clear and concise manner. So just let you know, I'm working from the good old couch today. It's raining outside, and just kind of one of those dark and dreary days. So having an afternoon tea, poo air and green tea. So it's keeping me going. But I don't know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, just want to touch base and tell my clients I'm thinking about you. Appreciate you working with me, and let's get down to business. So first things first, right? What's on the agenda for today? Well, let's go with Bob. Bob and his wife living in Florida. You guys are looking to come down to move to Belize, and you're big boaters. You have several boats now, and you want somewhere on the island that you can keep your boat, preferably at your front door, because I know that's what you have now. And so I've been looking at different areas that might work well for you guys. And here is what I have. So I would do a share screen. I will go to my Google Earth photos overlay, whatever you want to call it. And there's a couple of different areas that I've been checking out for you guys. The first one is, since we talked extensively about this San Pedro Lagoon waterway, it's right to this big body of water here that is in the middle of Ambergris Key. That is not a stagnant body of water. As you know, this is open to the ocean. And so if you own a lot anywhere in here on the east side or the west side, then you can come through the cut. There's a natural cut here in the island. It's where the little bridges that separates the north side from the south side. And so, for example, if you own a lot in this area, you would sneak up, go through this little channel, and then be right out to the reef. Probably takes you 10 or 15 minutes to get out there. So one of the properties I found, and it is still available as of this morning, it sits right here at the tip of one of these canals. Yep, there it is. So I'll zoom right in so you can see it. So it's these two lots right here. So they're two side-by-side lots. I think it's parcels number 2151 and 2152. And so this is a nice neighborhood in here. So to get here, you would come through town, up here, take a right, drive down here. These lots are all on canals. A lot of these already have homes on them. And then right at this tip are these two nice properties. Now, I think Remax actually has some pretty good photos of that property. So let me try to pull it up here. Let's see, it's not it. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, this one right here. So let me just get to the top here. So the price on it, Bob, is 185,000 US dollars. It's this entire property right here. You see the owner has been filling it as time goes on. So he just filled it with some more nice fill. Just needs a little bit more here to top it off. It's got a stone seawall. Now, to keep your boat, what you can do is you can build like a little dockage coming out here. But what also you can do for a little bit more protection is I would go along the canal side and actually have an excavator come in and just dig a canal. So you can actually have a canal dug. That's what a lot of these homeowners here have done. They actually dug a canal into the property. That way, when you come in with your boat, you pull it right in. If you have a boat hoist or a lift, then you can just get it right up out of the water. Saves the algae and stuff from growing on the bottom, but it's a pretty nice way to store it anyway. So this is a really, really nice lot. It's got something like 240 feet of waterfront. I'll be able to get the exact size here in a minute, but this is a view looking from south to north. So that little cut would be up in this area. So you take your boat, drive up through, get your gas at the gas station over here, and then be out to the ocean on the east side of the island. Have a nice view of it here. This is a private residence right here. A friend of mine owns that, did own it, don't know if he still does. This is the Costa del Sol area right across here. Now, the reason I like this lot is because we were talking, it does have road access. So obviously, you have road access, you have power. I think water would be by rainwater cistern and self-contained septic tank. That'd be a really nice lot. And, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but you get this lot finished, you have it landscaped. Imagine this, you put a bunch of nice big palm trees here. So you could pepper this entire property with palm trees, and within 2 to 3 years, that would look outstanding. It would be a beautiful, beautiful property. Right now, obviously, it's kind of ugly and scrubbed clean. So yeah, it's got 15,000 square feet of space. Or yeah, 240 feet, 240 feet of unobstructed water views. So really nice lot, really nice lot. And of course, if you go to the Remax website, they have a nice video for you. So that's one of the deals I found for you. I think it's good. 185. Again, utilities on site, this much beachfront, and you can make this lot look really nice. Also, Bob, there's a couple of lots over in the Laguna Estates area. Now, these are boat access only. Remax has a couple here from 130 to 135. So let me just click on one of them. This has 6,000 feet of space, and they're calling it under market value, which is absolutely true. This is, in my opinion, way under market value. I think these lots should be way more than this. I think they should be around the 175 to 190 range, at least, for what you get. See, it's actual beachfront. You have beautiful sandy waters here. They're a little shallow, so you got to see what size boat you can bring up in here. I would go with a flat bottom boat, like a Mexican skiff. Should be able to bring your boat if you build a nice pier out here, have your boat docked right on the property. San Pedro town is back in here. So to get groceries, go to restaurants, cafes, stuff like that, you would take your boat up around the peninsula, come in and dock at the marina downtown. Keep your boat at the marina for an hour or two or a couple hours, then go get your groceries and come back. But this is a beautiful, beautiful property. This is Cayo Espanto out here. So this is the property here. So you have direct sunset views, little islands dotted here in the distance. Cayo Espanto is also just a beautiful resort. I think it's like $2,000 a night for a couple to stay there, all inclusive. Just a gorgeous place. So there's the property, just beautiful. I think too, this is something to look at. Now for 130, there is no power in this area yet. It's completely off grid, which is totally fine. Secret Beach is the same way. This is boat access only, and this will not have road access for the foreseeable future. Just no way to easily wind a road down to this area. But you guys are avid boaters anyway, and so this might be a good option for you guys. All right, so Bob and Donna, what else do I have to show you? Yeah, there might be one or two beachfront properties that you might consider. If I just go back to my Google Earth overlay, if you want to be on the direct, let's say, east side, Caribbean facing, there are some opportunities still down in the South Ambergris Key area. Now, those are going to be probably around the 190 to 200 range. We can find something that's left. Those are going to be these properties down in here. You can see that some properties have built piers. So most likely, depending on where you buy and what you buy, you could put a pier in. Also, the La Serene property is building a marina. Don't know yet if that marina is going to be only for their private guests. I'm guessing it'll be available to the public to dock their boats in as well, depending on availability. So, for example, if you were to buy a nice beachfront or maybe second or third row lot down here, you can find something available. That would be a nice place to keep your boat here and just be out to the reef in no time. All right, there you go. Thanks a lot. So, second person I want to talk to today would be Donna. Donna, we are talking about a lot down south for you as well, because you were looking for a quiet neighborhood that you could build your own place on and an Airbnb. You wanted something as close to the water as possible and something reasonable. So what I have for you is we just sold this lot right here, parcel number 213, beautiful, beautiful second row lot. I'll show you some pictures of that. But lot number 216 is owned by the same owner, and this is still available. And it has power, internet, cable, water, all on site. And, as a single woman, I think that you would feel very comfortable down here. The South Ambergris Key subdivision is known for its safety. They have a nice neighborhood to watch down there. There's only one way in or out, and this is very residential in here. You do have some nice resorts nearby. So you have the Ho Chi Minh Reef Resorts nearby. That's all in this area. You have some beautiful single family homes in here. So for example, if you were to buy this property number 216, there's your own home on it, up on stilts. So you have a beautiful, beautiful view of the Caribbean Sea here. Plus, this would make a prime location for an Airbnb as well. Let me just show you some pictures of that. I had it pulled up here, also on the Remax website. So let me pull it up. It's listed for 89,000, but I personally know the seller of this lot, and he is willing to negotiate on that a bit. First of all, at 89,000, if you wanted to finance the property, it would be pretty firm at that price, and he would need probably at least 25-30% down. So it's going to be this property right here. So you see that? Beautiful property, high, doesn't require any fill. I mean, look at this, it's build ready. Might even be a palm tree on this one. Not sure the palm trees on this property or this one, but a beautiful second row lot. So you have electric, you have cable, internet, water's on site, nice homes around, very nice secure area for you. And like I said, if you build up on stilts, you have gorgeous views all the way around, both of the Caribbean Sea and of the lagoon to the back to the west. This is showing the road here, the access road leading up to San Pedro Town. So San Pedro Town is about 3.5 miles north, but you don't go that far. You don't need to go that far. There's grocery stores within a mile, mile and a half. There's restaurants, cafes, beach bars, about a mile and a half to 2 miles up. Victoria House is up here. This is the Mahogany Bay Village area. So if you wanted to go for coffee or get food to go or go out for sushi, the Kyoto's restaurants up in this area. So it's beautiful. So you just drive up, all that is available right in this area. Beautiful lot for you for 89 grand. I know you were looking for something around Secret Beach, but to get you a second row lot at Secret Beach is going to cost at least 125 to 130 these days. And those lots, as nice as Secret Beach is, and I'm a big fan of Secret Beach, and I'm very bullish on its value over there. It's off grid, right? So you might feel more comfortable going with the second row lot for 89 if you're paying cash. The seller will look at all reasonable offers, and it's just absolutely beautiful lot. All right, Donna, thank you very much. So now we go on to, there's a group of investors that are all looking for properties in and around Secret Beach. And so what I did is, because we just had to get some of these under contract before they sold, I personally just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I personally put 8 lots under contract. So I went to the locals and said, look, I know you need to sell. I know you need cash. I have cash right now based on current sales and some closings coming up. So I put these lots under contract. I'm not sure right now what I'm going to do with them. I don't really have a plan. I could hold them like I normally do and maybe sell them in the future with financing, or I can just add my little bit of commission on top. It's not much, guys. It's on these lots like this in this price range. Steph and I are not getting rich on this, but we can add a little bit of a bump on it and then flip them to you guys if you're looking to pay cash. So what I'll do right now is I'll go back to my Google Earth overlay and I'll show you the lots that we have under contract. And then if these locations are of interest to you, let me know and we will shoot you over some pricing. All right, so first of all, I'll start with the northern ones first. So North Secret Beach, got 2 lots here just past the split. So they're lots number 8442, 8441. Beautiful, beautiful second row lots, just amazing views all the way around. As with all of these lots, they're going to need some fill, just the way it is. But Armando or some of the other builders, Edwin, can easily put a barge in here, pump some sand, get those filled for you in no time. It's not a big deal. These are nice large lots though. So 8441, 8442. If you're interested in those, let me know. I'll email you the sizing and pricing on those. Also, we have these two lots, this second row lot here from these waters, and this third row lot. So they are parcel numbers 8673, 8672, also nice lots. The road going north does go up to here. So in fact, two of my clients just bought properties in here. So I bet you within the next 12 to 18 months, we're going to see this road busted in. You're going to be very easily able to access these properties. So again, lot numbers 8673, 8672. Email me if you want pricing on those. And then the other ones that I wanted to tell you about are going to be in this general area. Just let me get out my spreadsheet and see what the numbers were. All right, so give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute just because I don't remember where these are at. 8183. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Sorry about this. Should have had this pulled up before. Mm-hmm. 8234, 8237. Okay, in a second here. All right, gonna get it close, guys. Okay, 8234. So there's 8234 right here. That is one of them, confirmed. So let me just do a little bit of a measuring on that, see how far it is. Everybody wants to know how far it is from the water. So from here to the beach, it's 920 feet. So 8234. And then we have 8237, which is right here. All right, there's 8237. Another really nice lot. And that one is going to be just a tad closer to the water. 832 feet. And then 8183. Just see where that one's located. I might have that one written down wrong. 8183. Let me see. Okay, here we go. There we go, 8183. All right, great lot, great lot. You know, so here you have larger parcels. People always ask, what are those larger parcels going to be for? We don't know. Could be for anything, but they're just in the subdivisions. Usually the governor believes like some larger parcels left, so they could be for anything. But that lot is to the beach, 808 feet. All right, 8183. So those are the three parcel numbers there. And possibly 8192 that has not gone under contract yet. Sorry about that. Let me pull this back up. So parcel number 8192, and that is 600 feet from the beach. All right, so I have those parcel numbers, guys. And again, this is specifically for those of you looking for cash deals in and around Secret Beach. Like I said, so Rohan, Jeff, Brad, Aaron, if any of those interest you, the two across the split, the two just south of the split, and then those three lots in the area, give me a buzz. We can talk about those. Like I said, don't know quite what I want to do with those yet. I do have them under contract. They're 45-day closes, so I am on the hook for them. But if you want one or more of those, maybe we can, cut a deal if you're going to be buying multiple properties from me. So you can buy two or more. You can probably get the price down. Again, I'm not looking to make much on these, but the sellers did need the money. They have been kind of hitting on hard times because of COVID-19. And I did have some cash coming in with some larger deals paying out this week. So look, I put them under contract. I'll buy them myself. I'll hold them myself happily. But if you 4 or 5 investors want to do something with me on those, buy them, put them in your own portfolios. I have no problems with that. I'll just buy something else. All right, another quick thing I want to show you guys, because this has come up recently, and I'm getting mixed information. So if you guys are on other people's websites looking at properties, just be careful of this little area in here. This is just more like a public service announcement, because as many of you know, I sold several of these properties to very good clients of mine in this Spanish Reef area. I don't have anything left in this area. I'm 100% sold out. But some websites out there are trying to sell properties in this subdivision. It's called the Flying Fisherman. And when it was designed, it was designed for this to be the main access road here. Well, since it was designed and subdivided, the residences that Barrier Reef went in here, so you can't access these interior lots here. And this property, 10997, as far as we know, there is no access road been granted for all these lot owners to access in here. So uh, if you're looking at properties here, I've seen some really good deals, and some of my clients brought these to my attention. It's like, oh, Dennis, have you seen these? There's some second, third, fourth row lots in here. They're pretty good. And I'm personally looking to add to my portfolio as well. Well, I did some research, and you cannot access any of these interior lots legally. Now, yeah, you can get there right now. So you can come down one of these roads and sneak through and go on the beach. You can physically get there. I'm talking legally get there. So for instance, there is no road planned or no road surveyed along the beachfront here. There is a path here that people are using, but the path is actually on people's properties. It's actually on some of these beachfront lots. So in order for people to access this subdivision, as far as I know, unless something else changes, one of these lot owners here, uh, for example, this guy, 4469, 4468, 4467, 4466, it would be worth it if he would take his lot and have it converted into a road, even if he had to sell that lot to the collective property owners here, because right now, for example, you can't get to any of these interior lots, and you really can't get to any of these beachfront lots legally, right? So, like I said, once more development takes place, and you're gonna be, whew, it's gonna be tough in there, guys, because there's no access here. I doubt this guy is going to want to have golf carts slicing through part of his property. And it's a valuable piece of beachfront right now. So watch out for the subdivision. It's called the Flying Fisherman subdivision, or maybe it's called the Spanish Reef 2 or Spanish Reef South. It's got different names. So I don't know what kind of names people are using these days on it, but just kind of watch out for that, guys. And in the meantime, if you get any other information on the subdivision, if you have a realtor that says, no, here's the access, here's how we get to it, here's the plot plans, here, we can prove it, please email them to me. I'd be very interested to know, because I'm very interested in picking up properties in this area to hold in my own portfolio as well. All right, so I know, again, this was a little bit of a long-winded video, but I appreciate you watching. So, Bob, those are the beachfront, waterfront properties I found for you. Donna, highly recommend that South Ambergris Key second row lot for you. And then Rohan, Jeff, Brad, Aaron, you guys should seriously look at one or two of those lots around Secret Beach or north of Secret Beach. Again, if you guys need pricing or a quick visual rundown on all this, I'll put it in an email. I'll send it out to all you guys looking, and we'll go from there. All right. Thanks a lot. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.